Absolutely.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, you said you haven't done a podcast about your business before.
No,
You
haven't really spoken about my business before publicly at
To
all.
anyone, ever.
Yeah, literally.
Well, it's exceptional, so I feel like we should. Especially given the progress that you've made through prep.
Yes.
So make sure you guys tune in on Wednesday. We go through Sandra's full prep, the results coming out, and all the information on that. So tune into the STC Fit episode for that. We're going to do a different take because I don't want to just do like, now tell me how you started fitness. It's boring. So, looking back on your career right now, what's one thing that you would change if you could?
Ooh. I don't know. There's nothing that really comes to mind because I feel like everything, even every like mistake, everything that's happened has led me to where I am today.
Yeah. So if you had, let's say you had now's knowledge.
Yeah.
So you would avoid wasting time on something or something like that. Jason and I have 400
I was
of
going to
them.
say, how many... Yeah, if you ask me that question, I'll take up the 40 minutes.
Okay, in that case, I think building better systems is a huge one.
Yep.
And actually running my business like a business owner.
Yeah.
Because for a long time, I was just kind of like winging it with everything.
How long did you do that for? And when did it change?
It changed when we started working together.
That wasn't supposed to be like a setup at all.
It's
Yeah.
It's like shameless plug.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was just kind of like every week I was winging my content. It was like, what am I going to post today? What am I going to post this week?
Yeah.
My check-ins were a little bit all over the place. Like everything was just messy.
Yeah.
Like there was just no like real structure to it.
Yeah. What would you change if there's one thing? You only allowed to choose one.
Business or career? Like I don't, it's
Both.
Because we're
Either
old.
other.
It's hard. The only thing that stands out to me is I would have left the gym earlier.
Yeah.
That's the thing I feel.
That's
like.
what I expected you to say.
Yeah, I would have left the gym way earlier, and even I probably would have moved. I feel like I should have moved gyms, gone somewhere else because like I was just like a big fish in a small pond for a long time.
Yeah.
And I know that kind of shot me in the foot a bit.
Yeah.
And then I should have left the gym even just to pursue the online coaching thing, which was way earlier. I was just scared.
Yeah.
Just scared it wasn't going to work out.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah. And it was so nice because it was so easy at the gym to get clients because I'd never struggled with clients at the gym. I was like, why would I go and challenge myself over here when I can just make like for $3-4 grand a week like coaching people at the gym? So those are the two things. That's it. What about you?
Learning Meta.
Yeah.
Learning ads, like we kind of put our toe in like 2018. We're like, oh, this is shit. Fucking idiots.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely, because there was like that golden era for the 4 years after
Would
that
be nice.
that we missed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would probably be it.
Sure, there's a lot more. We will move on.
No, it as in the biggest one. Would have made the biggest outcome.
Yeah. So I'm starting to spiral now. Let's move.
I won't talk about it anymore. All right, so wasn't running business like it was a business. Systems, check-ins, planning out your content, having systems in place for that. You were fully online before you really put all that together, right?
Yeah, I was.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely slowing me down, like just the lack of structure and systems that I had in place.
Yeah. How?
Yeah.
I was chasing more growth and chasing more clients, but I didn't have the right systems in place to even like maintain my current clients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that later, but just to add context to this, in the time period that you did that, you doubled your client base, and this is not like had 10 and now I've got 20.
Yeah.
It's like 35 to 70 fucking clients.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because most people would be like,
systems to do
fucking,
that.
Yeah.
I've got it made at 35.
Does 70 feel the same as 35 at any point, like when you had no system to, do you know what I mean?
Nah, not really.
So
because you had no system at 35.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
workload wise.
like, being able to manage
lifestyle,
it.
Yeah, just
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Having like 70 now, but with the right systems in place, it feels easier to manage than when I had 35, but everything was a fucking mess.
It's amazing just like how scalable your business becomes when it just works well.
Yeah.
And just how many people out there are killing themselves at like 50% of what they possibly could have. It's like you're doing the maximum amount of work and your bandwidth is being stretched, and
Yeah, exactly
you're
right.
probably earning half of what you possibly could, even less,
Yeah,
Crazy.
exactly right.
I think people self-sabotage at that point too because they like, don't want more.
Yeah, because they're like, well,
It's like, what if this works?
We've consulted with people and they're like, I don't want to post, I don't want to do this because I don't want to bring on like 3 or 4 clients a week. And I'm like, what does that look like? And they're like, oh, every client's like 3 hours a client.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Like, we got to...
Let's fix that.
Let's fix... Yeah. And then now, that's it. It's like you can bring on as many as you want now because it's, nice and streamlined.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're sitting just under 70 now.
Mm-hmm.
Describe your service. It's online coaching. What are you including? What are you not including? What's working with you look like?
I'd say like you get all the things that every other online coach offers, like your personalized training, nutrition. I've got weekly or fortnightly check-ins, which is video feedback. I think a big backbone of my coaching is the community aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what brings a lot of girls in and why a lot of girls stay. Having like our big group chat, like training sessions together, photo shoots, all of those things. Yeah, I think that's really become like the heart of my coaching, which is something that I want to lean a lot more into in 2026 as well.
Yeah, I was having an argument in the Instagram comments last week about exactly that. That like they were sort of saying like, oh, we're safe from AI. I'm like, you're fucking not unless you have that.
Yeah, community is everything, especially being an online coach. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a skill to be able to pull that together as an online coach as well.
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing to do. Yeah. What do you think you've done to create that? Obviously events.
Yeah, events, definitely. Like for most of this year, I'd host like group training sessions every 8 weeks or so. So a lot of the girls would meet, become friends.
That's why you never come to ours.
You always seem to do it on the same weekend. Even like the photo shoot the other week, literally like my client photo shoot was on that same day. So yeah, just like, having those in-person meetups. We've got like a big group chat, encouraging the girls to actually talk in the group chat. And then there's been little friendships that have been formed within that. So girls are like training together without me now. Like they've become friends. Yeah. So it's
How active do you have to be in your group chat to get it moving?
Honestly, like I am not as active as all the other girls are.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like I used to be. I used to post in there every single day to get everyone to start talking, start moving. I would like ask questions, tell them to send photos of their meals, like post polls. But now it's like I'll go in there and there's like 200 unread messages.
Yeah, wow.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah. That gives me anxiety. But
It's literally like one big group chat of like besties.
Yeah,
it's so
it's
sweet.
awesome.
Like, it's.
So I think a lot of coaches are like, community, I make the group chat. Oh, no one really engages. It's like you have to drive
you stoke the fire
for a long time. And then you have enough people that drive it for you.
Yeah.
Once you've kind of bedded it down.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think what's like the biggest thing you're working through solving with your business at the moment? How to scale from 70?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like a lack of direction on where to go from here.
Yeah.
I feel like has been my biggest thing. And like coming out of...
What a good problem to have. I'm too successful.
And like coming out of prep as well. Obviously, like when I was in the deep end in prep, I closed my books for a while. I wasn't really focused on scaling or growth. I was focused on just like maintaining. So now getting back to that scaling mindset.
Yeah.
And just not really knowing where to go from here. Like I want to set some new goals for myself, but I can't just keep taking on clients forever.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do 150 check-ins a week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, where do I actually go from here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was important to mention like the service because I think people hear 70 clients like, oh, it must be like some kind of small group kind of model, but that's legit one-on-one coaching, which is impressive. So to manage a book like that, what's a week in your life look like? So like training, delivery, content, admin. You mentioned boundaries in the previous podcast. Like what's a Monday to Friday look like?
So I've got a pretty like strict schedule and routine. So Mondays are my admin days. That is just like planning my week, admin stuff, books, all that, like boring shit.
Yeah.
And then
filling out your fucking business tracker.
Yeah. Exactly right. That's just like, I call them like my CEO days. That's like my day for me to like look at my business, look at my clients. How am I doing? How's everyone else doing? Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays are check-in days. And then Fridays are usually like anything that I need to catch up on / content days.
Do you assign those check-in days, or it's just like first in, best dressed over the 3 days?
So I've got girls who check in on Sundays. I'll do their feedback Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and then I've got my Wednesday girls, and I do their feedback on Thursdays.
Yep.
So it's kind of like split up evenly. And then like Sunday girls aren't waiting like 4 days for their feedback on Thursday.
Yeah. So yeah, you mentioned boundaries, managing 70 people. It's a lot of notifications.
It is.
Remember looking at my notifications once and it was 200 a day.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I'm never looking at this stat ever again.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming.
Yeah. So what boundaries do you have in place to manage that many people, that much emotion?
I actually downloaded an app called Opal. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, that's
but
the one
like,
Tam shared with us.
Yeah, it like blocks apps after a certain time. So any WhatsApp messages don't come through before 9 a.m. and after 6:30 p.m.
Yep.
So I've got like really strict work hours now, so I don't even get the notification. That's why sometimes I'll message you on Instagram if it's like after or before those hours.
Yeah, because you don't want to see yours.
Yeah, I don't want to go on WhatsApp.
Locked out.
Yeah.
So that's been really, really helpful, like actually setting work hours and sticking to it, because I used to be really bad where I'd say I'm not going to reply to messages at 8 p.m, but then a client will message me asking for help and I'm like in bed at 9 p.m, like talking to a client. So just, setting those strict boundaries has made a big difference.
Yeah, I think the way you've set up your week too, like people think of boundaries of just you to client, but personal boundaries of like, no, Monday is for admin and this is for content and this is when I do check-ins, and having a repeatable week. I don't think you can have a reactive laissez-faire week and manage that kind of book.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're the people that tell us how busy they are and how overwhelmed they are, and you're like, what does your week look like? And they're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like time block everything. It's the same every single week.
The most underrated skill to do is time block. And micro time block too. People just think they should block out like business. It's like, no. Block out. What are you doing? Every single task that you have to do.
Yeah, it's like every hour what I have to do.
Check-ins, programs, content, whatever.
Yeah.